Okay. Um, Day 3. It's December the 3rd of these morning meditations, and they seem to be getting a nice response, and I'm certainly enjoying them. They're creating quite a nice rhythm for my day. So, yeah, uh, we'll give it a couple of minutes, kick off at the top of the hour. Just for anybody here, apologies, my Facebook account has been hacked, so don't open any direct messages from me. Well, specifically one that relates to your being in a video. Is this you in a video? Something like that. Don't open that from me or anyone else, I guess, because it's doing the rounds, I think. Um, Today, we're going to work deep into the earth. We're just going to come to rest deep in the earth. And it's strange already. I can see a bit of a pattern emerging in terms of what we're dealing with, what we work with. So I'm just checking my sound is on. Oh, snowy Scotland, Shuna is saying. Good morning. Claudia, Angel from LA. I wonder what time it is in LA. 8 hours behind. Is that 8 hours? Yeah, it's late at night. Huh? Well, welcome, everybody. We'll kick off at the top of the hour for today's exploration, because that's what these are in a sense. Explorations, bits of energy work. A lot can happen in a short space of time, and we work with some big energies, and today we're connecting deep into the earth, so this is going to be lovely. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I'll give it 30 more seconds just to allow people to gather. And you may want to send these videos to yourself. If there's one you particularly like, then send them to yourself. Share, press the share button and send it to yourself, so you've got it in your message thing, in your message folder, so you could go back to it easily. But they'll be there on my Facebook feed. Okay, let's get going. So as usual, just closing the eyes, holding the spine reasonably upright. When I cough, I'll mute my microphone because that can be quite disturbing. But allow your breath to pull you inwards. Bring the focus of your awareness to meet the breath and let that flow through your body, recognizing the whole of the body is penetratable by this focused breath. Letting go of what it took to get you here today. Maybe you're still in bed. Maybe it's late at night. Who knows what time you're listening to this, but you're all welcome wherever you are. And just allow the body to settle, and allow yourself to settle in the body, breathing softly to open at the shoulders, clearing the throat, coming deeper into the heart. A lot of you really liked the heart meditation we did yesterday. That could be a good one to repeat. Tracking into the spine, down the spine, just allowing awareness to flow right the way down the spine. Just coming to rest in the pelvis, feeling whatever is underneath you, feeling the support of that. And recognize just for a moment that the body is a gift from the earth, a vehicle that we get to inhabit, sometimes beautifully and gracefully, sometimes not. uh, but when we're done with it, it returns to the earth. So think of it in those terms for a moment, just a gift from the earth. It's the little bit of the earth that you are 100% responsible for. Take a moment in gratitude for the body from the inside out. And then begin to appreciate the earth underneath us. Just connecting. You don't have to grow roots anymore. That's the earth knows no separation from us. We get to choose whether we maintain separation from her, but it isn't actually present unless we create that in our field. So choose to give that up, any vestiges, any traces of separation between you and the earth that you're holding on to. And here we connect with the nature spirits, because they they just show up as a team to help us in this exploration. And just breathe your way down deeper into the earth. Aiming for the core of the earth. Allow your awareness to flow directly to the core. Many of us have trouble grounding, anchoring. Many of us have many lifetimes of difficulty and real challenge on this planet. And so we have built up a resistance to being in the body, on the earth. And in a sense, the two are the same thing. A resistance to life will result in a disconnect between us and the body and us and the earth. So here just focus into the crystalline core of the earth. This is the new earth, ensuring here that you have no connections into the old earth. There is an earth that is dying from my perception. Just consciously unplug any connections from the old earth and anchor them. Invite that connection into the new earth and rest in the core. Just breathe softly. Find the earth's rhythm. Ask her to show it to you. And as we deepen into the core of the earth, and here we create a field of energy that is anchoring here, offer any difficulties, any challenges you have remaining in your body, any challenges that are about difficulties, battles, wars, famines, any of your deep backstory, past life history, ancestral patterning that speaks of the body and the earth not being a safe place to be. Just offer it to the core of the earth. She is totally willing to relieve us of these illusions now. Totally willing to relieve us of these old patterns. So allow her to do that. And we just simply have to Hold the willingness and offer to her at her core. No pushing or forcing, just that simple offering, allowing the earth and some of the inner earth beings to help us unwind energies that we may be a little bit locked into. Any issues, just keep offering. You could be offering them to the molten, fiery core of the earth. They could be offering them to the inner seas and lakes of the earth. You could be offering them to the inner fields of crystal. But just know there is huge assistance in the earth to clear any remaining issues we have that sit between us and a deep, fulfilling, relaxing, harmonious relationship with the earth. And consider for a moment your relationship with your physical mother, the woman that bore you, the woman in whose womb you developed. Now, there may have been difficulties in that relationship, and often these sit in the base, affecting and impacting our relationship with the earth. So again, offer anything about your relationship with your mother, the woman that gave you birth. You might not have known her, you might have been adopted. It might have been a beautiful relationship. We don't have to know precisely the details. We can simply offer and ask the earth to help us unravel anything now that sits in the way of us having a deep, fulfilling relationship with the earth. Just maintaining that breath, breathing at the rhythm of the earth, allowing yourself to rest at the core. We are present there. We anchor ourselves. The first time we ever choose to incarnate on this planet, we create what could be called a contract of incarnation. And there is held in the core of the earth this deep connection. And then each of the individual incarnations are also held as a record. Open those records now, giving permission for anything that no longer serves to dissolve, to burn away. A lot of these challenges and difficult lifetimes that we have all had on this planet, because if we look back through our history, it is intense. We chose a deep walk through density. And so now we release the fields of density and learn again how to receive from the earth. And part of this process of breathing her rhythm softens and opens the channels between us and the earth. If physical abundance is an issue for you, then your relationship with the earth will be a part of that. Ask the earth to help you receive all that you need for your walk through life. She holds the keys to physical manifestation. And just breathe her energy into your system, welcoming it in, flooding yourself with this rich, vibrant earth energy. The more energy we have in our field, in our body, the more we magnetize exactly what it is we need in our life. Be sure to give up any beliefs you have in lack and poverty. Offer them to the earth. Ask her to help you dissolve those so that you may receive more deeply, more richly, more fully. And breathe. Welcome in this support from the earth. Breathe it through the legs, the feet, the pelvis, opening yourself to receive, relaxing yourself to receive. Often, if we don't feel safe in a body on this planet, we are tensed against receiving, perhaps because what we have received in the past is painful. You can give that up and receive wholeheartedly from the earth. Breathe these energies deep into your system, all the way through the spine, flooding yourself, immersing yourself in these extraordinary energies that emanate from the core of the earth, new and fresh every second of every day. The earth told me last year that she has the answers now. And no need to go anywhere else. We can ask the earth for her guidance on where to be and how to live. We have to be willing to receive from the earth for that to be a possibility. So breathe this rich earth energy all the way into your body, into your cell tissue, flooding your heart, allowing the heart to feel supported by the energies of the earth. This automatically allows the heart to relax and open. It feels safe. Breathe abundance and flow into your form. Receive it. Accept it for yourself. The earth does not want you to be without, does not want you to suffer or be destitute. You may hold beliefs around that. Offer them and breathe deep of what is perpetually available. Take it deep into your body. And rest in this place, the core of the earth, regularly. If you have physical issues of health, well-being, and issues around lack, receiving, rest here. Allow those issues to be undone, unraveled as you relax more deeply and fully into your incarnation. And receive. Okay, so we're done for today. I hope that's helpful. Really feel into your body, feel your place in the space you're in, your weight on the surface, the floor, the chair, the bed. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Okay, have a lovely day and see you tomorrow, huh? Take care. Bye bye.